El-Callao is the chief seaport of Peru. The city is also called Provincia Constitucional, the only province of the Callao region. The historic center of Callao is located 15 kilometers west of Historic Centre of Lima, the country's capital, and is part of the Lima Metropolitan Area. Callao borders Lima Province on the north, east and south, and the Pacific Ocean on the west. History: El-Callao was founded by Spanish colonists in 1537, just 2 years after Lima. It soon became the main port for Spanish commerce in the Pacific. The origin of its name is unknown. Both Indian and Spanish sources are credited, but it is certain that it was known by that name since 1550. Other sources point to the similarity with the Portuguese word Callao, having a similar sound. At the height of the viceroyalty, virtually all goods produced in Peru, Bolivia, and Argentina were carried over the Andes by a mule to Callao, to be shipped to Panama, carried overland, and then transported on to Spain via Cuba. On the 20th of August 1836, during the Peru-Bolivian Confederacy, President André de Santa Cruz mandated the creation of the Callao Littoral Province, which had political autonomy in its internal affairs. During the government of President Ramon Castilla, Callao was given the name of Constitutional Province on the 22nd of April 1857. Before that, Callao had the name of Littoral Province. All of the other Peruvian provinces had been given the names by law, while Callao was given it by constitutional mandate. Callao was never part of the Lima department nor of any other departments. The province's first mayor was Col. Manuel Cipriano Dulanto. By 1949, Callao was known as one of the biggest centers of coca-based products and cocaine traffic in the world. Notable events: on the 28th of October 1746, a tsunami caused by an earthquake destroyed the entire port of Callao. On 22 January 22, 1826, besieged by nationalist forces backed by Simon Bolivar, the General José Ramón Robles surrendered El-Callao to General Bartolomé Salom. On the 2nd of May 1866, during the Battle of Callao, the Spanish fleet tried to reconquer independent Peru. On the 19th of June 1986, dozens of Sendero Luminoso terrorists tried to escape but encountered the democratic government's naval forces on El Frontin, resulting in the so-called Peruvian prison massacres. City highlights: Callao is built on and around a peninsula, the district of La Punta, a wealthy residential neighborhood. A historical fortress, the Castillo de Real Felipe, stands on the promontory overlooking the harbor. A large naval base is sited in Callao. Its prison holds Abdulmul Guzman, the leader of the Shining Path terrorist organization, and Vladimiro Montesinos, the ex-director of internal security during the Fujimori regime. George Chavez International Airport is located in Callao. On a bluff overlooking the harbor sits Colegio Militar Leoncio Prado, the military high school. The city also has a university, the National University of Callao. The main naval hospital, Centro Médico Naval, is located on Avenida Venezuela in Bella Vista. It contains the U.S. Navy Command Naval Medical Research Unit 6. Callao has several islands: San Lorenzo, El Frontin, the Cavinses, and the Palominos, where numerous sea lions and seabirds live in a virtually untouched ecosystem. There are proposed plans to build a huge naval, terrestrial, and airport on San Lorenzo Island. This project is called the San Lorenzo Megaport Project. Residents of Callao are known as Chalocos. Callao's professional football teams are Sport Boys and Atletico Chalaco. Islands: Palomino Islands. Airport: George Chavez International Airport, known as Aeropuerto Internacional George Chavez in Spanish, is Peru's main international and domestic airport. It is located in Callao, 12 kilometers from the historic center of Lima and 19 kilometers from Miraflores. Callao is the port city now fully integrated with Lima, the nation's capital. In 2008, the airport handled 8,288,506 passengers and 98,733 aircraft movements. For many years it was the hub for now defunct Aeroperu and Compañía de Aviación Faucet, one of the oldest airlines in Latin America. Now it serves as a hub for many aviation companies such as TACA Peru and LAN Peru. Government. Local government affairs are divided into two levels. Regional matters are handled by the regional government of Callao, which is located in the Bella Vista district. Affairs such as city cleaning, promoting of sports and basic services are handled by the provincial municipality of Callao, which is headquartered in the Callao district. Also, each of the 6 districts has its own municipality which handles matters in the respective jurisdictional areas. Districts. Callao is divided into 7 districts, each of which is headed by a mayor. Bella Vista, Callao, Carmen de la Legua, Arenazo, La Perla, La Punta, Mi Peru, Ventanilla, *. The rest of Callao region is composed of the islands of San Lorenzo, El Frontin and Cavinzas, which altogether have an area of 17.63 square kilometers. Railway. The port is served by the Ferrocarril Central Andino Railway, which in 2006 is to be modernized from narrow gauge of 3 feet to the world standard gauge of 4 feet 8.5 in popular culture, Peruvian author Mario Vargas Llosa attended the military school and referred to it in his first novel, La Ciudad y los Perros. The book was adapted as a film entitled The City and the Dogs. It featured exterior shots of the school. Callao is the refuge place for the subjects of the Rudyard Kipling poem The Broken Men. Footballer Claudio Pizarro was born in Callao. He is recognized as one of the best Peruvian football players. His nickname, the Andean Bomber, refers to his provenance in the Andean region and was given to him by Gerd Müller. He is the all-time leading non-German top scorer of the German Bundesliga. Pizarro currently plays with Bayern Munich. Callao was featured in Prisoners of the Sun, part of the Adventures of Tintin, and The Wine Dark Sea, the 16th book in the Aubrey Maturin series.